Hi guys. So for any workflow to work as intended, there needs to be some structure inside the workflow, right? Any response that you're getting, it should be in a specific structure so that you can reference that response and chart out the next steps depending on that response. Now, whenever AI models or LLMs or any kind of AI enrichment comes into play, maintaining the structure becomes a little difficult because it may hallucinate. Sometimes it may provide the response in a separate format. Even if you give it like very hard instructions, sometimes it still changes the format. Now, to help with that as much as we can, we have set up some internal prompts and some internal systems that allow you to structure those values and those responses whenever you use any of the AI enrichments that we have on platform. So in this video, I'll just walk you through how you can do that yourself. And yeah, let's just get started. So for this video, I'll take the reference of Bit Agent, which is sort of like our best AI research tool. We'll just click on that here. And a pretty simple prompt. So I've put Bitscale as the company website here. And we'll just write go through @ company website and find their target demographic, their industry, and their customers. Okay. Now, by itself, this prompt is a very simple prompt. Okay, it's not like it's a very bad prompt. It's a very simple prompt, but you cannot promise structure whenever you get a response from this prompt. It will answer your question very well. The information you're asking for, you will receive those information. So if you're just referencing that manually, this might work as well. But in case you're setting up a workflow where you want to push this information to maybe your CRM or somewhere else, this would not make a lot of sense. So in this scenario, you can use this nifty little set output format here. Now, either if you're doing this manually, you can put the values that you want inside here, select the type of value, and then set it up manually as well. You will notice that there are two different types of output format here, fields and list. Fields simply means that if there are multiple values, they would be available in a comma separated way. And list simply means that you can kind of initialize each value if there are multiple values. So this is just handling for multiple value scenarios. If you are just getting a single value, fields are good enough. And if you are getting multiple values and you want to push them maybe into a separate grid in separate rows, then you can use lists. Other than that, you don't need to like worry much about this. In case you have any questions surrounding this specific aspect, you can reach out in the support channel as well. We can help out there. For the set output format, though, I'll recommend using the use AI button here. It's fairly simple, nothing too complicated. If you just click on it, it would gain context from the prompt itself and create the most appropriate output format for you. So in this case, target demographic, industry, customers. Pretty simple, nothing too complicated. We'll just save this. And let me just run this. Alright, so we have the response. And yeah, it's structured. We'll just add these to the column. And now these data points can be referenced later in the workflows. And almost every time that you run this, the output format would refer to these three headers and it will get autofilled and then it can be referenced later. So basically this feature helps you like introduce a sort of structure in your workflows, which is super important if you're creating complex ones. So yeah, if you have any questions, do reach out to us. Our support channel is always open. Cheers, bye.